position at Oak Wells Aquatics?
I do everything.
Okay.
Or I guess they would call me a general manager.
Okay.
So
like what's a day on the job for you?
a day, so normally she's not here. We have our superintendent that's managing the jobs day in, day out. They're the eyes and ears in the field. And right now she is doing what we call a pre-construction meeting. We actually meet on site before we start building, before we put a shovel in the ground, to kind of make sure all our details from sales to production, this is what we call the production phase, all that's carried through. Because if it's not in the contract, it doesn't get done, but we want to make sure that part, sales to production, is seamless. So all that detail carries through. Right now they're about to start digging again. We've got some dirt shoveled out of here. And they kind of just maintain the job site as they go. The back wall being plywood, because that wall will be exposed when the job is done. So it keeps a much cleaner finish, and it's easier for stucco guys or tile guys to put their product on after. There's other products you can put on the walls that just make it a little more difficult later on in the project for you guys following it up. And what we always like to say is, if you're not setting the next person up in line for success, you're not doing your job. So these guys, the way they're shaving the walls, the way they're raking everything out, they're making sure it's ready for the steel guy to come out. The steel guy is doing the steel correctly to make sure that's done for the shell guys or the chute. So it's always thinking about the next person in line, who's following you up, because you're not necessarily taking care of it, but your buddy behind you, the pool industry, the tight industry, your buddy behind you is following you up, and you're going to hear about it if you didn't set him up. And what we do say was, once we get past the shell phase, now this is the excavation phase, if the shell comes out right, everything's downhill from there.